Saturday Night Baseball set to come your way from the Lodo section of downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 16, Cesar Hernandez.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now in the box, Aaron Altair hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The throw into second, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Walters recovers, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder.
Swinging a looper to left. Altair posts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the so digging in now, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
J.P. Crawford.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting 8th.
Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. LeMahieu on to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Digging in, Clay Buchholz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side. Hernandez is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now, David Dahl. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Joseph camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Mark Reynolds. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Walters. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Up next for
here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece up the line. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Striding into the box, Kyle Friedman. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here he comes on 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Walters is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 28,
digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Joseph.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dahl has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So stepping in, Aaron Altair. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here it comes on 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Altair. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And there's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swinging a shot back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Standing in, Kyle Friedman, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Stepping in, Cameron Rupp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cameron Rupp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. LeMahieu gets to it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Clay Buchholz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Buchholz sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next,
and that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dahl sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Altair has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. Lifted into center field. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
23, Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dahl is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. J.P. Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Tony Walters. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Tony Walters.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Friedman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cameron Rupp.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Coming to the plate now.
The pitcher. Play.
Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
For Philadelphia, number 47, Howie Kendrick.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped up. Arenado calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pat Neshek is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Philadelphia.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Heading for second is Arenado, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1-2.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Arenado heads for the plate. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. For Gonzalez, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, David Dahl. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gonna be a tough play. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Altair is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he led off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Up top, it's 2-0. Back up the. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Third baseman number 7.
Now to the plate, Michael Franco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Greg Holland answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Stepping in, Tommy Joseph. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Michael Saunders will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game,